Hey guys, welcome to episode 25 of my New York Mets franchise here on MLB 14 the show. Today we'll be going up against the Atlanta Braves in Gio Gonzalez's debut as a New York Met. As you know, in 2 episodes ago we did trade Henry Mejia, Henry Mejia, Carlos Torres, and Mark Malencium for Gio Gonzalez and a few other players that if you watch that episode you will know. And we're going up against Brandon Beachy, who's having a pretty bad year, not like himself at all. So we'll see how Gio Gonzalez could do today. We are on the road today in Atlanta. So Brett Gardner will strike out swing to start off the game. So we're going to look at the Braves lineup. Michael Bourne, Howie Kendrick, Freddie Freeman. If you remember, in Season 2 we traded away Curtis Granderson for Jason Hayward straight up. So that's why they have Curtis Granderson, Justin Upton, Chris Johnson, Evan Gattis, and Jolton Simmons, and then Brandon Beachy. And you can see Gio Gonzalez, another left-hander, which we need in our rotation, and he is 3-4 on the season, but he's going to strike out Michael Bourne to start off the game. Great way to start off his Mets career by Gio Gonzalez. Now we're in the top of the second. Jason Hayward is up, number 4 hitter. Full count to Hayward, and he's going to strike out on the changeup. Beautiful pitch by Beachy. Now, Angel Pagan, another new addition we did get in the trade episode 2 episodes ago. And he's going to drive this one to center field, but Michael Bourne is there, and he will make the out. So we have gone nothing, no base runners through 2 innings. So in the bottom of second, Curtis Granderson is up. 2-2 pitch to Granderson, and he will strike out swinging on the fastball. Got him with the high heat right there. Now Chris Johnson is up. 3-2 pitch to Chris Johnson. And he's going to go down looking on a questionable call. He's not liking it. I can see why, but he's going to go down swinging. And this weekend, I didn't really get to make a video for you guys. I'm really apologizing. I just recently passed 200 subscribers, so I thank you to everybody that subscribed to me and that watches my videos as well. And I didn't upload a Baltimore Orioles fantasy draft franchise, and I apologize for that because I usually upload that on the weekends. So I will probably either upload that in this week or definitely on the weekend. I apologize for that in advance. But we would have runners on first and second here, and Gardner's going to ground into I believe that was a 6-3 double play unassisted, and that will end the inning for us. So we're going to go back into the game. 3-2 pitch, and Gio's going to give up a hit into right field, but Pagan is there, and so there's a base runner on first. And now we have Michael Bourne up with runners at the corners. 3-2 pitch to Bourne. This could be trouble. And pitch to Bourne is going to be ball 4. Low in the strike zone. That's going to load the bases for Howie Kendrick. 1-1 pitch to Kendrick, and he's going to fly this one into center field. Hayward is there. He has a good arm, but that might be too far, and it will be. The runner is coming home. He will score, and a bad decision by Hayward to not throw to third, as the runner, which is the pitcher, Brandon Beachy, will advance to third. He got on base on a walk. Now we have Freddie Freeman up. 1-2 pitch to Freeman, and he's going to strike out swinging on the changeup, and that will end the inning. So it is 1-0. The Braves do get on the board to start off the game. Now Daniel Murphy is up in the top of the 4th. 3-1 pitch to Murphy, and he's going to get a single right back up the middle, right past the second baseman, and we have a leadoff base runner. So next batter is David Wright. 2-2 pitch, has a chance to come back in this game, but David Wright is going to strike out on the curveball, and that's 1 down. So the next batter is Jason Hayward. 3-2 pitch to Hayward, 1 out. Murphy still on first. The pitch to Hayward is going to be ripped into right field, but it was a hit and run, and Murphy was stealing, and that will be a double play to end the inning. So the hit and way did not go our way right there, as we're going to lead off a walk to Curtis Granderson in the inning. Another walk issued by Gio. Now runners on first and second. It's going to be grounded right past Brandon Belt. The runner will come home, and the throw home from Pagan is in time, and he will gun out Granderson. And great throw by Pagan after Belt could not handle that. Now we have bases loaded. 3-2 pitch to Anderson Simmons, and he's going to ground this one to David Wright, but he's going to botch it. 1 run will come home. 2 runs will come home, and it's a 3-0 lead for the Atlanta Braves. David Wright should make that play 9 times out of 10, almost 10 times out of 10, but that time he's not going to do it, and it's going to cost us, as 2 runs will come home, and it's a 3-0 lead for the Atlanta Braves. In the top of the 5th, 3-2 pitch to Pagan, and he's going to get a base hit, and that throw home by Pagan was very nice to get the run in. We would have been down 4-0, but we're only down 3-0 now. But it really gets to me how David Wright should have got that, but he didn't. So Pagan still there. And now Travis d'Arnaud is up, and Travis d'Arnaud's going to pop out to the catcher, and that will end the inning. So we get a leadoff base runner, I believe, but d'Arnaud can't do anything there. Now Granderson is up, and he's going to get a base hit into left field. Gardner is there, but that is a base hit for Curtis Granderson with 2 outs. Now Justin Upton is up, but he's going to ground this one to Daniel Murphy, who will get the force out at second. Gordon is there, and that will end the inning. So we're through 5 innings now. We're in the top of the 6th. 3-2 pitch to Gardner, and he's going to go down looking. Not really a way to go down. It was a nice pitch. So we're going to go in the bottom of 6th. That was the end of Gio Gonzalez. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 earned runs, as we're going to be bringing in Eddie Butler to give us one of our only long relief pitcher, give us a decent amount of innings. And he's going to strike out Chris Johnson looking right there. Another questionable call. The ump's not looking Chris Johnson today. Now Andrelton Simmons is up, and he's going to ground this one out with 2 outs to Murphy. He will throw it on to Belt, and that will end the inning. So we have David Wright up in the top of the 7th. 0-2 pitch to David Wright, and he striked out once today, and let's make it 2. He strikes out on the changeup. Now Brandon Beachy's still in the game. 1-2 pitch to Jason Hayward, and he's going to strike out on the slider. Beachy is now rolling. So we're in the bottom of the 7th now. 3-2 pitch, and he's going to get a pop out to center field. Hayward is there, and that is another out for Butler. So Butler's pitched pretty well. 2 outs now. 3-2 pitch to Kendrick, and he's going to pop this one out to right field. Pagan on the run, but he will make the catch at the wall. Nice play by the 35-year-old, I believe, Pagan. So now we're in the top of the 8th. We have a runner on first. 2-1 pitch to Gordon, and he's going to rip this one past the shortstop and the third baseman. And that we have runners on first and second with no outs. Now d'Arnaud is up. 3-2 pitch to d'Arnaud. Has a chance to drive in a run here. And d'Arnaud is going to line this one into right field for a base hit. The runner on third will hold up as we have the bases loaded with no outs, with Alan Dykstra, the pinch hitting for Eddie Butler to come up. 2-1 pitch to Dykstra, and he's going to ground out into the 4-6-3 double play. 1 run will come home to score, but that won't be enough as it's still 3-1. Alan Dykstra has some really good pitch hitting opportunities in the past where he's really came through, but right there he will not. And we're going to be bringing in Jake McGee to, I believe, pitch to 8th. He's 3-1 with a 2.63 ERA. Second batter he'll face will be Curtis Granderson. 1-2 pitch to Granderson, and he's going to get him the pop out to center field. Hayward is there. Former players that were exchanged in the team, and that's out number 2. And we are going to head into the top of the 9th. They're going to be bringing in Craig Kimball, who's, I think, won 5 saves so far. He's got a 5.75 ERA, excuse me. And he's not doing that good. We have runners on first and second already, but Jason Hayward's going to ground to the 4-6-3 double play, and that's 2 outs. So Brandon Belt is our last hope. A home run here will tie this game. 2-2 pitch to Belt with 2 outs, and Belt is going to ground this one out, and Freeman is there, and that will end the game. The Mets lose 3-1. Brandon Beachy is your winning pitcher. Gio Gonzalez loses in his Mets debut, and Craig Kimball gets a save. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 25 of the New York Mets franchise. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're not. And I will see you guys in the next video.